I want to pop a beep 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 beep. Hey! Tic tac. Hey! Grandad Frank here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be answering your questions that you sent over to me on my Instagram. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's Grandad Frank with 2 series. Please. First question. Fire away.
Do you have any kids?
I've got 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. 50, 49 and 30. Question number 2.
Do you have any grandchildren?
Yes, I have 3 grandchildren. Yes, 2 girls and 1 boy. These are 15, 4 and 3. Question number 3.
Are you Irish?
Am I Irish? Yes, I'm Irish born, yes.
Whereabouts in Ireland are you from?
I was born in Galway, on the west coast.
What subjects did you take for A-level?
We didn't have A-levels in my day. We had slates and chalk. We wrote on tablets of slate and chalk. Now A-levels, what were they?
What's your favourite thing to do with your granddaughter?
Now, with the oldest granddaughter, who's 15, I think it's TikTok. Not to say that, TikTok. Number 7.
What's the best thing you've experienced throughout your life?
What's the biggest experience? Well, I presume that the biggest experience I've had was when I got married, obviously, and when our children were born. Those are experiences you'll never forget. So, question number 8.
What's your biggest dream?
What's my biggest dream? That we all keep healthy and safe during this pandemic at the moment. That's a big worry. That we all come through it safely. That's the most pressing one at the moment. Question number 10.
If you could relive any year in specific.
Specific. If I could relive any year, yes, it would have been 1954, the year my dad died. I was only 8 years old. I was only a child. I never got to really know my dad. That's just one sad regret I have. Question number 11.
What's your favourite biscuit?
Biscuit? Who said I like biscuits? Any biscuit with chocolate on it. Any biscuit with chocolate. Anything bar nuts. Can't take nuts. An allergy against nuts. Question number 12.
Yeah. How tall are you?
How tall am I? Well, I'd like to think I was 6'2", but I think about 5'11" and a half was my tallest. But nowadays I'm shrinking a little bit. So about 5'10" at the moment. Question number 13.
How have you been during the pandemic?
Thankfully, I've been very good during the pandemic. I had to, because of my age and an underlying condition, I had to go into lockdown before lockdown happened. So I finished work 2 weeks before lockdown happened, and I've been in lockdown ever since. Question 14.
How did you meet your wife?
I suppose you could say I met her by accident, really. It was at a dance in our local rowing club. Record hops we used to go to. All the lads, we used to go into the bar and have a couple of pints before we went to the hop, because there was no alcohol on sale in the dance hall. So you had to have a few drinks before you got there. You know, to build up courage, like, you know. And I met a girl, asked her to dance, went out, and Yeah, she was about 17 when I met her. I was 20. So we knew each other for 4 years, and then we got married. So we've been married ever since, thankfully. She's an angel in disguise. She has to put up with me, I tell you. Question number 17.
When did you start TikTok?
Approximately last November
Yep.
we started doing TikToks, and it was just a little bit of fun at the beginning. Enjoyable fun, just messing about, having a laugh, and then people started watching us and started asking questions, and we went live a couple of times, and we've enjoyed it ever since. We never expected it anything to come out of it, but all of a sudden we finished up with 1.6 million followers. Yes, we'd like to say thanks to all our followers for attributing that figure to us. Never expected it, you know, it came as a shock, but we love you all.
Important question, digestives or hobnobs?
Digestives. Question number 18.
Is it your goal to make people happy?
What was the question again?
Is it your goal to make people happy?
Is it my goal to make someone happy? I wouldn't say it's an actual goal, but if I can say something that brings a smile to somebody's face, then obviously the more smiles the better. Makes everybody happy, I hope. The penultimate question. Question number 19.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is my wife. I'd be lost without her. Final question, let's have it.
How are you today? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Thanks to all of you for supporting me. You put a massive smile on my face. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. Sorry, I gotta go. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below for what videos you'd like to see. Love you all. See you in the next